First one of these areas, you're going to want to go to this area where the bolt comes through the door. You'll have to have cheats activated for this one, but you're going to want to go through here, press a V, and see the live Hakita reaction. It also kills you, if you didn't know that already, so yeah. That's a little goofy, I would say. The next two are, of course, over here in 7-2. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is for the first one, you don't actually need cheats. All you need to do is go over here, go down here, and you're going to want to kind of just go up the clock tower before it falls down. And of course, you're going to get the funny Mr. Sleepy. We're not going to let him have that, though. Say goodnight. The last area is a little bit difficult, but what you're going to need to do is go up here and do all of this stuff here. You will need cheats to activate this one, so I'll just turn them on now. And you're going to want to kind of like go in here. Akita is watching an animation, I guess, that he made or something? I don't know, but a little funny animation here. So, also, if you're wondering if the Benjamins out here are actually real, well, they are. They are actually real. They are also very large. I think they're almost as large, if not larger, than the actual fight that you get in the final area. But there's nothing really much to talk about over here. I have full bright on, so you can't really see anything. But yes, these Benjamins do exist and are out here. In 7-3, this one doesn't really require that much. All you're gonna need to do is just go through the rest of go through this part of the level normally. You're gonna want to go to here, and you're going to want to kill a bunch of enemies. You'll want to listen very closely after you get all of the enemies killed for the tree. Hear that? That's something wicked. Yeah, he's a little bit goofy. I don't know if you can really find him, but there you go. You can hear something wicked after you start the Suffering Leaves song. Through this path over here, you can actually get to the funny secret level. You can actually get through here with a straight cleaner, but I already discussed that in a previous video. Anyways, go through the construction sign, and you'll see Hakita once again. I like that we get to see this little guy again. It's funny. There is also a style bonus you can get in 7-3. You're going to want to take an enemy, preferably with higher health, so I'll take this, Schism, for instance, and I'm just going to take him, and I'm going to maneuver him outside of bounds. So you'll have to take him out of bounds, and boom. You get the style bonus Lost. Not really worth it in my opinion, but it's interesting. 7-4 probably has one of the better secrets in my opinion. It's really fun. So you're going to want to activate cheats, V, and of course, Fulbright, but it's not really going to do that much, let's be honest. Go through here, activate the doorway, and bada bing bada boom. Here we are. Of course, this guy gets attacked by someone. Who is this someone? Well, it's going to take you an entire journey to get over there, but it's kind of worth it, let me be honest. This Benjamin is half stuck in the ground, so it kind of makes sense that he basically moves none at all. But that's not really the interesting thing about this guy. It's a little something more on the back. Yeah, exactly. Also, if you're wondering, there's a tiny little meat area right here, and well, I just find it hilarious that this entire interior area is basically somewhat textured. It's just very funny. Even the little area where the book is supposed to go. And yes, if you are wondering, you can't even see the area where the ladder, where that is. You can't see the little spiral up of this arm, though, probably because it's all under the ground. Speaking of which, yeah, you actually can see it. Never mind, I am incorrect. You can see it down here. It's just under the ground. You can also see what the Earth Mover's legs look like down here. They're tiny little points. So as you can see, the texture on this block is, well, it's just a grid. That's about it. That side's dark. No real reason why, I guess, but hey, most of these sections are dark. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. Maybe it's supposed to be something like a clock tower. The clock tower from 7-2. But you can actually walk on this thing, which I found very interesting. I didn't think you'd be able to walk on this thing, if I'm being honest. And you just get to watch the two Benjamins duke it out. In this section with the Earth Mover, you can actually go inside of the 1000 THR's brain and, well, yeah, the Victoria dog is secretly controlling this entire thing. Gorp light on. God, I love the Ultrakill developers, if I'm being honest. And whenever you shoot the dog, it shakes the brain. This is called attention to detail, bros. There is also a secret style meter that you can get. You just have to kill the Earth Mover's brain really quickly. Once you kill this guy, you can make your way all the way down here to the final little area. Now, what you're going to want to do is just kill this entire area, because there is one last little funny secret. Once you make your way out of here, what you're going to want to do is you're kind of just going to want to not really, you're not going to want to go on here. Also, yeah, the head kind of just, like, contorts in a really, like, really weird way. You almost feel bad for it, but of course not. So, you're going to wait for, 2 seconds, and you're just going to want to leave. And you get the mad style bonus. So, there you go. There's all the way funny secrets that I found in the Violence Layer. Subscribe, I guess. I don't know.